What's up, everybody? This is Chris George, themoviesleuth.com. We're back again, and this week we're talking 50 Shades of Grey. What a bombastic piece of shit this looks like. What do you guys think?
I think it's going to be bad.
I think it's going to be really bad.
I think it's going to be really bad.
It's going to be a shitty movie based on a shitty book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did anyone read the books?
No.
No.
Me either.
Why would I read the books? I've got
know.
internet porn.
That's true.
There's no reason to read the books.
There's actual good erotica online that I could read, or out there other than 50 Shades of Grey.
My mom read it.
You gotta talk to your mom then.
I think everybody's mom read it.
Yeah.
I mean, so we talked about this before. We all kind of agreed this is like porn for soccer moms,
Yes.
right? It looks lame. It looks totally lame. I don't know. And the casting. What about this terrible, terrible casting?
I pictured a really hot cast, and what I see is not a really hot cast.
Yeah. The chick is average, and the dude is not bad looking, but he's definitely not.
He's not manly
Hot.
enough.
Yeah, he's not manly enough.
Well, he's supposed to be the poster boy for alpha males all across America.
Right, he should be
and he
masculine,
isn't.
and he's not.
He's
Yeah.
just like,
But isn't that kind of like the thing that's going on now? Or like the less masculine guys are, the more attractive they are, or something?
Look at me.
Well, I mean, but for now, for the generation now, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're so burly and...
Massive. But yeah, I mean, I guess she's supposed to be kind of homely. When I saw the first promo stuff for this, I was a little bit concerned, like, she's really not even that attractive, but like you guys said earlier, she's not supposed to be that attractive.
Right. She's supposed to be
Like the good girl
easily
next door.
taken. You're right.
well,
Yeah.
they don't want I would say, to appeal to a soccer mom like that, you know, that demographic. You can't make the lead actress so hot that they can't identify
relate.
with her.
Right.
They're supposed to be
Right.
putting themselves in the role like, yeah, he's fucking me, when really he's not. He's fucking that girl. But they're supposed to be able to, like, as a stand-in, you know? Like in like regular porn, you know how like the guy's always like really butt ugly. You're like, ugh, I don't want, because the guy doesn't want to see a hot dude. He wants to be like, I'm that guy.
Right.
Nailing that chick. But if there's like a guy with 75
True.
abs, you know, they're not.
Or like a POV
Yeah.
where they don't see the face at all.
Yeah.
And now we're moving on to pornography.
Yay! This is what 50 Shades of Grey should be.
I mean, this thing is going to make a shit ton
It's going to make a lot
Yeah.
of
of
money.
money.
Look at Twilight. I'm
Yeah.
comparing it to Twilight. That's basically what it is. It's just the new Twilight.
Well, the
Bad
original
fiction.
story was actually fan fiction from Twilight, and they just changed the names. Like the lady that wrote it, or whatever. Like it was literally Twilight.
E.L. James, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was literally Twilight fan fiction, and they just changed the names. And then like was like, oh wait, this is even better.
Oh.
This is
This
just
could be a
making
thing.
it so much
It's
worse.
it's like basically like recursive shit fest. Like it's just shit based on shit based on shit based on shit, like to infinity.
All put into a bucket.
It's shit all the way down, man.
In 3
Yeah.
books. There's 3 of these books.
I mean, honestly, if they were going to make this movie, they should have done like 50 Shades of Grey in 3D. Because it would have been so much better.
Or like with the Oculus Rift or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Virtual reality.
Whip coming at you.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that ass.
More like the Cocculus riff.
Hey!
Oh.
They should probably edit that out.
We should just not say that. Stupidest pun ever.
So
By stupidest, it's the best.
they're making a really big deal out of this thing having 20 minutes of sex in it. It's been done before. Why are people like literally like sliding off the rails because we get 20 minutes of sex? The Image in the 70s did it, which was real sex on screen, 9.5 weeks. There had to be 35 to 40 minutes of sex in that movie. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody cared. And then what else was there? Shame a few years ago. Tons of sexual content in that movie.
Secretary.
Secretary. Great movie. Got a lot of comedy to it, but it's a really good movie.
And what about Nymphomaniac?
Oh yeah.
That's like, what, 4 hours of... I
Yeah.
mean, they have the collected version of it, but that movie is Nymphomaniac. I don't
Yeah.
know. What else are you expecting?
I mean, you had massive black penises dangling in your face in that movie, and nobody said anything. It's a shirt, though. I mean, it was extreme. I was like, look at this big black cock. I'm just going to hang it right in front of your face there for
Watch
like
it.
26 minutes.
Like it.
Yeah, and you're going to love every second of it.
I feel like
Terrible.
if they actually made 50 Shades of Grey as explicit as the book or as it needed to be, it would be off-putting because the people that think it's edgy just have missionary sex like once a month or whatever for like birthdays or whatever. And
Sounds
then
like my life.
well, I'm just saying, you know, like it's supposed to be like they needed to make it way more explicit, like make it really edgy. They could have got umpteen other directors to direct a film that would have been very explicit and sexy and really like push the edge, and then like it could have been interesting. Like I might have, you know, went and saw it if they had like really got down and dirty with it, but they didn't because you know.
Because it was a book and 1 million people have read it that are like the age of 35 to 40.
Yeah.
If your
feel
mom
like,
thinks it's hot, it's probably not. Sorry,
Yeah.
but it's just no, it's probably not.
Yeah, I feel like it's the age where a woman, kind of what you said, just don't have a lot going on, and so that
Right.
book to them was like,
The house, it's the
adventure,
housewives
like,
stuff.
yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't want to get old and getting sad about it right now.
you're like in
gonna-
like what, I don't know
Shut it.
what 2 years?
2 years.
2 years?
You got 2 years left.
That's it.
2 years?
No,
2 years left.
Then I'll have to
until you
read
start-
50 Shades of Grey
Until you
and do crossword puzzles.
Oh,
Oh.
damn. I mean, even the preview is not erotic. It's pretty terrible. When I watched the preview, there's nothing. As a man, if you want me to go see an erotic movie, it better look damn good. And there better be a lot of tits and ass in that trailer.
And
there's
there's
none.
not.
There's literally none in the trailer. It's
And
like,
actually,
oh,
they're pretty
look
dressed-
at my plane.
they're
Look at
dressed
my
pretty
car.
nice.
Look at my big building. Look at my suit.
Look at my
Look
big
how pretty.
building.
Look how pretty I look in my suit.
I don't think there's going to be a
Dude.
guy that goes to 50 Shades of Grey by himself voluntarily. I think it's going to be guys being drugged by
the girlfriend.
the girlfriend.
Like-
And drugged beforehand.
Yes. Dragged and
Like
drugged.
all of the girlfriends that are dragged to comic movies.
That is true.
But you like comic book movies.
Well,
those,
I
are at
do.
least,
I do.
those are at least good
Yeah.
Yeah,
most of the time.
most of the time. You know,
50 Shades of Grey.
the Wachowskis. They should have directed 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my god.
But they did. It's called Jupiter Ascending.
And it was like S&M watching that thing, wasn't it?
I was being tortured with
I wish I would have had
word.
a safe word, yeah.
Yeah.
Bananas! So,
Bees is my safe word. That part of the pilot.
So what else do we have to say about this piece of shit?
Oh,
Anything?
God.
I mean, seriously.
There's a female director
That's good.
And a female
and a
screenwriter.
female screenwriter or
Screenwriter.
screenplay.
And
Screenplay.
if
Yeah,
this
yeah.
thing turns out to be as bombastic of a piece of shit as it looks, that is going to do nothing for female
us,
directors
right.
or female screenwriters.
Oh, and then we have this whole. We're going right back to what we were talking about before, the female Ghostbusters stuff, and how everybody is her hip hip hooray
Right.
for females. But look at this giant trash that we have to deal with. Like, come on, this is fucking stupid.
It is stupid.
It's so stupid.
American cinema's stupid.
Girls online are about the domestic abuse and that it's a poisonous relationship, that he treats her like shit and she's just like, I love you, it's fine, I can change you. And there's a whole petition online of trying to veto
Well, and the
this
church
movie.
groups are like freaking
Yeah.
out, like Jesus Christ hates you if you're going to watch this S&M movie.
Yeah.
Christ is going to come back. Fucking crucify
He
your
carried the
ass.
cross for you,
Yes.
and this is how you treat him. You're gonna go see
Damn
this
you,
movie?
Jesus.
Wow. This is awful.
That's okay. It's all right. It'll be funny. It'll be funny. Yeah, so really, I think that's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
To summarize it up, it's gonna fucking suck.
It's gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna make so much money though.
What happens if we go to see it? I'm going to see it on Thursday night,
Have fun.
being drugged and then dragged to go see it.
I will not watch it with my mom.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do if this thing is good. I'm going to have to eat shit for
Yeah,
days.
you will. Right now, to
Because-
take this video down and everything.
Yeah, we're going to take this video down. Life is going to suck. I'm going to be assassinated.
Just save it while
Bad
it's
shit
online
is going to happen.
before
Yeah.
it disappears.
All
It's
right.
not gonna be good. Don't
No?
worry about it. No, it's not gonna be good.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry about it. It's not going to be good.
Don't stay up over it.
Yep. All right, with that, I'm Chris George of the Movie Sleuth, and you can suck my dick.